have number 5, Benny. Number 8, Jade. Number 10, Larusi. We have number 9, Grace. And we have number 14, Jennifer. And our guest, we have number 1, Sakayoko, and number 17, Zulu. Introducing our coaches for Zambia, we have Coach Simelezi. And we have Coach Akanalupa. The round of applause for Team Zambia. Moving on to Team Namibia, we have number 3, Sheila Ward. Number 2, Mengos. And we have number 6,
Frida.
Number 14, we have Nshoko. Number 9, we have Nanette. Number 7, we have Amliera. And our guest, we have number 4, Oshika. And number 8, Keita. Introducing our coaches for Namibia, we have Coach Medias and Coach Butaah. A round of applause for Team Namibia. I'll hand over to our president, Butaah. Team Zambia Vs Namibia, the game of 6.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Zambia on the near side and Namibia on the far side. Match day 2. So a round robin matches in the group for the ladies. Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, as well as Zambia's opponents this morning, Namibia. So we're off. And Zambia are leading 5-2. Zambia starting with Sally, Bobasi, Limpo, Grace Daka, Vene Matongo, Jane Kaiva. So Namibians with a tip finds Zambians on their heels, and they get to their 3rd point. Zambia leading by 2 points. Good bump from Bene. Bobasi off hands. Namibians could not contain, and they give away the point to Zambia, sending Bobasi on the serve. 6-3. Bump set from Albertina. A tip from Namibia. So Ligora, the opposite, could not make that one to cross. It's a good pass, good set, and a good swing from Amish Harris. The correction service outside hitter, Lamish Harris. Lamish, with that strong hit, goes to the service line. Namibia, good foot save, and an even better pass from Vene. Good swing, Daka Grace off hands. Namibians camper for it. Limpo, Sally, Vene on the pipe, tips it. Lamish from the outside, and could not find the edge of the baseline. 8 Zambia, 4 Namibia on the far side. Grace Daka to save for Zambia. Floats 1. Good save, receive. Good swing through the middle. Limpo decided to pass it. A tip from Vene, and she finds the edge. So that was borderline between a legal act and a carry, but Vene gets away with one. Swing chance for Namibia. Mendoza only find the net, and Zambia pile up the points. 10-4. Daka with a swing. So Mendoza could not get that one to count, and it's a timeout for Namibia. Grace Daka, Leopards and Zambia. Floats down line, finds Harris. Albertina sets. Good swing, over hands. Namibia finally gets a side out. And now Zambia's 10 to hit. Bene, Grace and Limpo to decide for Zambia. Bene with a safe receive, back set from Sari, finds Lubasi. Namibians Limpo continues to save for Zambia. Namibians.
Nice,
Ace! Ace. Goes for another good pass this time. Limpo, good dig. Limpo, Rene with a set and good control from Lubasi. Libo, Jaka Grace. Limpo with a set and Rene swung at it. And point 17 for Zambia. Rene racking up some points. Another beautiful save from Limpo. A swing by Frida. She did not find the courts. The only thing she found was the block, and she got a block touch. So she's mastering the defense, Frida. That's why that's Zambians' points. Zambians not even dropping a sweat. 6-18, 12 points the difference. Set performance, alright? Namibia's trying to set themselves in defensive positions. Inside, he just found the one who was moving about. Lamish Harris from deep finds the tip of the net. There's two Albertinas on the Namibian side. One is a setter and one is an outside. Just number 10. It will be so hard to distinguish between them. Yeah, one is tall. There's 10 and J3. They are all Albertinas. Salibwaya. The save for Zambia. An off-speed one. Whatever Sari was cooking is ripe. Point 21 for Zambia. 6 for Namibia. So just number 12 for Namibia, Rebecca Kandundu gets a chance. Pressing Frida as a middle. Set, swing. despite Rene's efforts trying to bake a pancake, to flip a pancake, did not materialize, and Zambia still lead by 14. It's probably the biggest any of these teams have led coming into these qualifiers. So Namibia with a side out. So Rona's vigilance stopped Clovers in her tracks. Better save receive. Better set. Rene could not get it to drop. And now all of a sudden Namibians have a feel good factor, racking in a couple of points. In Butaah's case, he was trying to get in some form of rhythm. The Namibians just gave away a free point to Zambia to send Rene. Really good on the end line. 23-9, and another timeout for Namibia. The scores at 23-9. Second timeout for the Desert Girls. Let's go 3-0 girls. That's Krista Bell. This goes it. With a straight trip bow in for us. Krista Bell. Locked on as usual, Dominic. Krista Bell. Let's go Zambia. Mary Lucy. So Mary Lucy, which one is you on those two pictures? I can't tell. There's one on the left and one on the right. Better tell me which one of those is you. Oh, Angel. Soup. And again, good on the end line. Back-to-back aces. Straight from School of Engineers to Belvedere. And representing Zambia so well. Saves for another one. 3 aces on the spin to bury the set. 25-9. Henry Sakayombo. In relations to Diana Sakayombo. Henry? It's I'm great. Blessings, Mumba. Is this the national team? It's just a club. Bristol. So we're back for the second set. Zambia lines up with Beatrice in there, as well as Bettina Zulu. Rene, Sally, Jenny, among a few that have retained their positions from the first set. We go for set number 2. Namibians lining up. Lining up with Rebecca, Beatrix, Albertina, just number 7 there for Namibia, Amuniela, okay, Ronald, as well as Kandundu Rebecca. On the service line is Karonge Beatrice for Namibia. So a little hold up. Not sure what's that about. So Namibians have made a change in terms of setters. One of the 2 Albertinas is off, and she's replaced by Beatrice Karonge. Also being replaced is Miriam Mendoza. Speaking of which, Mendoza comes back in. Rebecca Kandondo is off. So Amuniela, Mendoza, Albertina, Beatrice, and Rauna. I don't know if it's Rona or Rauna. Lines up for Namibia. Quite a combination of colors for Namibia. Green shorts. Beatrice, another chance for Zambia to swing. Beatrice, content. What a shutdown. Amuniela. That's a good block between Amuniela and Albertina. Namibia hit the front. Hey, save! Well then, Namibia, they heard your cry in the comment section by YouTube. They should give you a game, and they are doing just that. So Beatrice Karonge will continue to serve. Zanda's getting a response. Bene over the block, good cover, back sets. Good swing down the line, finds the floor. And Zambia trail by 3. Sends Beatrice back to serve. Better second set for the Namibians. Beatrice, she gets it through the block, but the fault for the Namibians, the net fault. Good pass. Attack through the middle, but the tip. Transitional chance for Zambia. Beatrice. Bump set from Yuda. The swing finds Rene. Back set. Beatrice with the swing, cross court, off speed. Still airborne. So Zambia's chance now to swing. Bettina, I could dig. Another swing chance for Zambia. Zulu Bettina, not to be denied twice. She knocks it down. 2-3. Better in the second now. It's the Zambians facing some resistance from the Namibians. Rauna with a very good pass. Back set, good swing. Oh, Mendoz did not beat the net. And Zambia draws level now. 3-0 down. 3-0. 3-3. Gave away 3 quick points to Zambia. That sends Bene on the end line. Aces! 4 aces on the spin for Bene. She continues where she ended in the first set. And she flexes a little. Admires her work. Mendoz is out and Rebecca Kandondo is on. So she going for a 5th. Good pass from Rauna. A tip, net foot from Jenny. They are tied at 4. Miss Kandundu to serve. Elena Kandundu, the desert girl. Good pass from Ubene. Good set, Sally. Zulu Bettina knocks it down. 5-4. That's beautiful display from Sally. Good to have Sally back in the fold. Hilda with a safe receive, an attack through the middle, a good swing through the block. So Miss Amuniela with a point. And that swing through the middle. Amuniela with a save, good save receive from Zulu. And the swing from Moape is out of bounds. And Namibia gets a break point and sends Amuniela again to the end line. Amuniela with a 4th save. So Amuniela gets a seat on the sidelines, and on comes Hilda, the libero. Rebecca Kandondo with a beautiful pass and a beautiful swing through the middle. Zambians is just watch as Berezian with a swing through the middle. Net foot. So a couple of points for Namibia, and they lead by 2. Good, better display. Bettina. Good service. Good serve receive this time. Limpo with a swing through the middle, and she knocks it down. Zambia gets a side out. 7-8 Zambia trail. A better second set for Namibia, giving Zambians a run for their money. Zambians trail. Good save received from Hilda. A tip, and Limpo edit. Another chance to swing Namibia. Zambians scamper. When with a tip, finds Hilda. An attack again through the middle. Limpo shuts it down. Chance number 2. Zambia off system. Zulu Bettina. Good defense. 3 ball again to Zambia. Sadi, a tip from Bene. Namibians swing. Long rally. Hilda. Beatrice ends with a point for Namibia. 9-7. Zambians now really have it all to do in the second set. So trailing by 2 points, they trail at 1 point by 3. But that has not changed much as Rauna goes to the end line for Namibia. Ruth Angel Cavallo. Looks like we're going to Brooklyn. One block will send us to Brooklyn. Just one ace. Mushimba with a good save receive. Rebecca! We are not going to Brooklyn, Ruth. 10-8. Rebecca Kandondo with a swing. Verizian. Fourth save. She joins Rauna with fourth services for Namibia. They are really racking up points for Zambia from the end line. Namibia not getting to cross. Back-to-back service errors. Namibia means now that Zambia is back to within a point. Sensai to save. Good save received from Mushimba. Rebecca goes down the line, but Zambians defend. Bump set. A swing by Beatrice Mwape. It's a tie now at 10. We get a few when Zambians get a lead. That will be it for Namibia. Kandondo with a save receive. Bump set from Beatrice. Good hands from Jane Kaiva. Keeps Sari on the service line. Zambia ahead now for the first time in the second set. Namibians don't want to see that. Do not want to let Zambia lead. Save received Rebecca. Good hands from Bene and Jenny. That's a top block. Jenny and Bene. You really have to do better to contain those. So Ramesh Harris comes in to replace Beatrice Karonge. Albertina is off for Emily Milago Kaulingi. Emily. Sorry, with another sweet save and an even sweeter save. Zambians defend. Transition. This win by Moape. Lamish through the block. Not had a couple moments in this set or game, but that was the first. Ramesh Harris to get Namibia closer to Zambia. Jane Kaiva replaced by Isabel Mdenda. Who resumes middle blocker position. Isabel replacing Jane Kaiva. So Rebecca leaves service duties to Harris. Zambia reopens a 2-point lead to send Benue to the end line. They completed the rotation, did not have a swing. But no worries, she will attack from the end line. Good up. Isabel gets her name on the score sheets. From the bench. So Emily is off, Harris is off as well. Beatrice Karonge is in and Bettina is back as well as Beatrice. So Namibians to attack. When he awaits the referee's whistle to save. She gets it. Good pass from Mushinge. An attack through the middle. A tip. Good up from Salibuaria. Isabel with a save, a set to Bettina, and it was defended so well. Bettina through the block. Found a seam space in the seam there, and she utilized it so well. Albertina, probably her time on the bench revived her abilities to see a space and attack it. Rebecca, good save. Good pass from Isabel trying to replace Sally as a setter. I can tell you it's not going so well for her. Looks like Sally will resume her setting duties. She tees up Bettina. Shut down! What a block, huge block to tie the game at 14. What a shutdown. Good hands from Amunia. Isabel atones for a mistake earlier to put Zambia back in the lead, 15-14. First save for Isabel Mdenda, Green Buffaloes captain. She's number 6. And the save is no good. The back tied at 15. Better job from the coaches in Namibia. Shifting, changing, and now Namibia is performing. Ace save from Amunyela. Ace. Ace save Amunyela. Just number 7 for Namibia. Cute name. Saves one. Oh! Finds Venice. Platform not well set. If you're going to live by the sword, you die by the sword. Venice dished 4 continuous aces, and now Amunyela benefits when the chips are reversed. A dig from Isabel. Transitional attack. Bettina down the line. Oh, what a good up from Beatrice. Oh no! Oh, Bettina. What an up from Beatrice Karonge. Good defense, Namibia. Mape Beatrice on the end line. Good pass, Rebecca. And that is a smash and grab from Rauna. Finds the line and attacks it. Albertina. Namibia 18, Zambia 16. Bringing the heat, Namibia. Not this time they aren't. Zambia back to within a point. Fourth save from Albertina. And Mateo. So the bandless Karawa comes in. Fourth save from Bettina Zulu. Well, Zambia really need to shake themselves, because Namibians are looking like they mean business in the second. Football through Matongo. Attack through the middle. Good up and a good swing. Time out, Zambia. Well. Zambians won 25-9 in the first set, and now Namibia taking over the second. 2017. Lubasi going through her paces. Looks like she'll be coming in. Who for it remains to be seen. Yep, Namibians have found their voice. You cannot blame them. They have found a gear and they are really using it. Zambians do not have an answer for Namibia in the second. How tight shift here. So amazing how Namibians have just turned the switch, brought the heat from the Namib desert, and Zambians cannot stand the Wadis. System, football, pass, again another attack through the middle, finds the edge, 21-17. Another timeout for Zambia, 21-17, 4 points away from Namibia are the Zambians, and Namibians 4 points away from taking the second set.
It will take you all you just arrived from selecting our value or value of $10,500 and our t-shirts for $10 and our hair for $500. Please make sure you have your representation for the if you go, our ticket by the entrance has $4,500. If you're parking for your car outside, please make sure you are
for Zambia second set. Nichani. They've let Namibia come back in the game and now looks like Zambia will pay the price. Harris with a save. She gets an ace. What's going on? What is going on? Tendai Zulu. That's an ace for Namibia. Everything is dropping for Namibia. Everything is dropping. This time is out. Good timing from Beatrice. Still Zambians have it all to do. 4 points adrift, 3 points away from victory for Namibia in the second set. So, Limpo. Identified the middle attacks as the ones most effective, and you can see all the attacks are coming through the middle. That's a good call from the Namibians to attack through the middle. Zambians do not have an answer. That's a big including Karabanid to up their game. An overpass from Wene, and Amuniera punishes set point Namibia. Namibia looking well on course to get a set off the Zambians. The first set that Zambia will lose at this tournament. So set point saved. Just 5 more for Zambians to save. Lovasi is introduced. Replaces Moape Beatrice to try and block the middle attacks. Let's see Zambia's answer to this. Good for save. No need. As Namibians get a set. Looks like they are assured of 2 more sets.
Bring it to 1 set. As we wait for the
Set number 3. Set was tied at 1-1. So we are so assured of at least going for 4. Yeah, Chelsea are just as shocked as we are. So Namibia had to leave potential players on the bench. Exactly. You gotta give it to the coaches for making changes. The right ones at that. The Zambians have become relaxed. They did relax. Just credit to Namibia. So Zambians now looks like around full force and will save through their side. Save. Save receive from Shimba. Another attack through the middle. And she gets it to goal. Amuniela. The first points on the board. Again, they attack that middle. It looks like they have found the spot and they are utilizing it fully, the Namibians. Good pass from Daka. Ubasi, off hands. Another chance for Zambia. Back set. Rene, off speed. Knocks it down. Then on a 10-2 finds the space of speed and Zambia 1-1, and such is the score in terms of 6. Good hands from Jane. Jane has a touch, deflects it a bit, but really gets it free ball given to this Daka. That's it. A tip. Meets Fort Namibia. And Zambians hit the front. Now we could really use those essays, Benny. We really could use those essays. Not like that. 2-2, 1-1, so it goes. Good save, receive. Attack to the middle, Jenny. Ethiopian Dick. 3-2, Namibia on the hits the front again with that break point. Another pass from Tendai. An attack again through the middle. Good dig, Tendai. Zambia ever give away a free ball and the attack. Cross court up by Wene. Bobasi. Again, another chance for Namibia. An attack through the middle. A tip, but finds Sali. Wene finds the net. And Namibia 4, Zambia 2. Coach Power looks at the bench and tries to bring in Isabel. Has a wait, probably to get her ready. Amuniela with a 4th save. Dimpo comes in. The scores at 3-4 in favor of the Namibians. Jenny with a save. Namibians attack from the outside. And the point is Zambia's. They are tied at 4. Yeah, Dominic, we allowed them to beat us. Let's play better. We are too relaxed. Good save received from Chimba. An attack through the middle finds Jane. Lobasi, the controlled swing. Overpass. Dimpo receives. Sally tries to set up Lobasi, but did not work. Chance for Namibians. Good pass from Ubene. Back set. Lobasi shut down. That approach from Lobasi was kind of laissez-faire, and she was caught. That's a block, all right. 5-4 Namibians lead. Elizabeth with a pass. Rene on the pipe. Knocks it down. 5-5. So Sally trying to mix it up. Pipe 10-2. Position A and middle. Through the block, attacks the seam. Dimpo wasn't too quick to move to help out Daka. And Rauna, realizing that, she just went deep cross court. And again, Namibia reclaimed the lead. 6-5. To send Rauna back on the service line. Daka! The Zambian girls saw that dreams in the first set. They looked like on course to get all 3 points in straight sets, but Namibia came back in the second, brought the heat. Luasi shut down again. Oh my goodness. So Namibians open a 3-point lead. 8-5. Wow, then this is now a game. Net fought and timeout Zambia. Oh, well. Of course, I could. Sharp and then they're still too relaxed. They are relaxed, and it's very hard. It's the biggest job to put back your game faces when you're relaxed a bit. It's so hard. But still, Zambia have Alice on the bench. The team as well as Isabel. Minus isn't feeling too well. She will not have a part. So looking at how Alice is limbering up, you have a feel she'll get her time. 4-point gap. A save! Rauna with an ace. It's so amazing how tables can turn so fast. Losing 25-9 in the first set, Namibians came back guns blazing, and Zambians do not know what hit them. Side out Zambia. 6-10. Dimpo goes to the service line. Kaiva back in rotation. Isabel comes in. Replaces Kaiva. Yeah, scoreboard is 6-10. Alice is on the bench, Christabel. So the first gents game today will involve Zimbabwe. They are all changed and ready to go. Who against remains to be seen, probably against Malawi. Rauna, good dig, Isabel. Jen, actually, Daka, the free ball. Another attack through the middle. Stings, Grace. Another swing chance. An attack through the middle. This time to no fruition. So, like I said, they're attacking the middle. The Namibians, they've realized Zambia has a weak defense. 8-10, Zambians racking up some points.
And Namibia holds position number 9 for number 1 and number 13 for number 10.
So Emily is in for Namibia and replaces Albertina, one of the Albertinas. We've not seen Albertina the setter in the second or this third set. Beatrice Karonge continues to set for Namibians, combining so well with Mushimba. Good passes. Lamish Harris is also in. Rauna. Cross court finds the floor and they get a break. Reclaims the lead. 3 points adrift Zambians. So Amunyela is in rotation. Very good middle blocker, Amunyela. So a very worthy block there, Amunyela, Lamish Harris, and Rebecca Kandundu, actually. Alice comes in. Actually, that's not Alice. Alice is just 11. Sorry, replaced by Kalaba. Frida for Namibia awaits on the end line as officials straightens out themselves. The scores at 11-8. Zambians have Grace Daka, Weni Matongo, Tendai Zulu, Boas Nakena. Would not need to lift a finger as they get a service error. Yeah, Farai Mafuma. Zambia needs to switch on. Free ball to Zambia, received by Bene. That's the lift, and the point goes Zambia's way. Now Zambia back to within a point. From now onwards, it's not switching on anymore. If Namibia remain in front, it means they've earned it. They've earned their stripes. And now we are tied at 11. And such is parity in terms of sets. 1-1. Good for save from Limpo. Over the block. Good defense, Namibia. Good ball to Zambia. Lubasi receives. Kalava sets. Then tips it. Good up. A tip. Zambia's chance now. It's up there. Through ball to Namibia. Good swing. Good up. Kalava tips off hands and knocks it down for a point to Zambia. So Kalava always tries to find Lubasi wherever she is. Back, front, 10-2, D1. Always tries to find her. Namibians finding their voice. Hmm. 12-12. Hey. Hey. Fif- 15. Thirteen. 13. Kalava fails to save, and Namibians, whatever happened to the points, we thought Zambia was 13, but Namibians regained the lead. Good swing from Lubasi, and that's a point for Zambia. Good find, good set from Kalava. Good pass from Tendai Zulu. Better play from Zulu second day of games. So Alice now comes in to replace Darker Grace. The scores at 13-13. Zambia, the compliments of the full force. They are always confusing things. Last time they did this, Calabar did not save well. Henry, Chelsea, and faced when he saves. Football given. Rene. Isabel! 1v1 against Amuniela. There was always going to be one result, and Isabel knocked it down. 18 for Namibia receiving and 14 for Zambia saving. Good pass from Chimba, back set, good swing off hand. Elizabeth covers, back set, Lubasi, shut down, good pickings. Alice contained, did not cross. 14-14. 14-14. I guess who's serving? Amuniela. Tulowasi again down the line, and she finds a spot. So it's becoming a thing. Kalaba Tulowasi. Kalaba Tulowasi. She usually finds Tulowasi wherever she is. Looks to assist. 15-14. It's a good pass from Rona. Good swing. And she had back tied at 15. So it's a kind of point-to-point situation. Whatever Coach Mutasa taught the girls really worked. But I don't think it touched on the services, because they're just giving away to Zambia. 15 Namibia, and on the near side saving Zambia on 16. Set scores 1-1. A tip from Lubasi. The Namibians defend. So Zambians come again. Ah, what a good up! That was traveling through Limpo. A tip from Limpo over the block. Namibians will have now a chance to defend. Nankamba! Off hands. Puts herself on the score sheet. Alice off Verizien's block. Gets it to drop. And now 17-16. The Zambians leads. Nankamba comes. You could use some S's here, Alice. Did not get it, but off system. Elizabeth. Kalaba. Vene, cross court. 18-16. J. Yoram's body language from our ladies is too low. They are fatigued. Oh, Namibians have just outclassed their opponents. That's a possibility again, but Zambians usually plays better than this. A good taste for the Zambians mantle after going a set, giving a set away, coming into the third set and they lead by 2. So you want to get Namibians off system. But if the services are not all that, they'll keep attacking one first ball instead, first step attacks. So Namibia trailing by 1. Attacks through the middle by the Namibians is what's killing the Zambians. And off speed, good defense, Namibia. Berizien, what are you doing? A miss hit from her, and Zambia open a 2-point lead. Reopens a 2-point lead. As a matter of fact, sends Limpo to save. Goes wide. Zambians do not want to stay in front by a big margin. They're always making errors in terms of saves. So Namibians will look to tie now. It's a good pass from Elizabeth. Isabel with a tip. Another attack through the middle. Isabel's block is porous. And now we are tied. A transitional point for Namibia. 19-19. Karongaya with an ace! 2019. 3 quick points for Namibia. And they lead by 1. This time, no luck from Beatrice. The point is Zambia's. To tie again, scores at 20. Credit to Coach Mutasa and his technical bench. They really changed the narrative in the second set. That's Zambia's point. Break point keeps Kalawa on the service line. Kalawa Barangi. We can't save. At this stage of the game, we want to give the blockers a chance, at least. So, everything going wrong for Zambia. Down 22-21, timeout. Zambians. Something is not right with our ladies. This is not how they play. Oh, to be fair, we played Malawi yesterday. It wasn't much of a contest. Namibians have brought something different and Zambians are failing to cope. So Coach Mutasa there outwitting Coach Power. Zambians not really getting control. They're not really getting into their rhythm. They collect 2 points, they give away a point was from point 15 to now. He had 4 service errors. You can't do that at this stage. You'll be punished. (23-21). Namibians just 2 points away from getting a set. Well then. Now free ball to Namibia. Bump set, an attack from the outside. Oh, there is an. Oh, actually, that's not Rezen. Yep, that's Albertina. 22 for Zambia and 23 Namibia. Zambia look for a block and go even. Otherwise, the set is going to Namibia. Confusions for Namibia. Surely, Beatrice could not tee up Rona there, and Zambia back to level terms. Oh, Nyabanchi. In Reza's voice. Oh, sure. Very bad, Jose. I don't know. The Namibians have just brought something different. And the Zambians cannot deal with it. They are not quick in transition. We're giving away free balls when we should be hitting them hard. But now it calls for calm heads. Just need to save, and allow others to block. Yes, when nearly getting an ace. Transitional attack. Rubasi! Oh God. So was tilting her palm just a bit much and missed. So Namibia's chance to get a swing, but they give away a free ball. Rene. Isabel finds the ball, defines Beatrice, nearly taking out her head. That's a furious swing from the Green Buffaloes captain. 24-24. Limpo hooks back in. Just mount a block, Limpo. That's all we are asking. Good save from Isabel. Attack through the middle. Shut down by Lubasi. Bump set. Take 2. Rene with a pass. Alice! Set point, Zambia. (25-24). Zambia with the first set point since the first set. Good bump from Rebecca. Good set. And that's the set in Zambia's favor. I'll just whisper to the ladies, don't do that to us again. Complicating easy matters.
Team Zambia, Team Namibia, 4 sets.
Set number 4. And probably the last one. We want to save on bundles. So Isabel has been replaced by Kaiwa, and there's a clap on the Namibian side, probably fearing Isabel. Not so much for Jane. 2-1 Sesco's. Beatrice Kalonge to save on the near side, and Zambia receiving on the far side through Tendai. It's set. Lubase. As is tradition, Kalawa to Lubase. And Zambia knocks it down for the first lead in the set. Sends Matongo to the service line. Good pass to Rona. Rona is a good pass. They should avoid her. Zambia's chance to transition. Lubase found again by Kalawa. Lubase with 2 points in the second set. Okay, actually fourth. Good up from Elizabeth. Good swing, cross court from Lubase again. Point number 3 for Lubase. She's really racking up points, Lubase. So Ankara is just making sure that it's Lubase against Namibia. Every single chance she gets. Hey, save! 3-0 Zambia leads. And now the tables have turned. Black is smiling on the Zambians. 4-0. And Namibians need to check themselves now. We finally get their names on the score sheet. We send Rebecca to the end line. It's Rebecca Kandundu. Alice with a chip over the block. They return the favor, and Rigora could not check her position. Backliner. Forward. Good pass from Shimba. Attack through the middle. Lubasi could not bring that ball under her spell. And it's now 5-2 in favor of Zambia. Not forgetting Amuniela to serve. She manages to keep it afloat, Elizabeth. And Zambia will get a free. That's a carry. And Zambia get their 60th point. Amazing from Elizabeth there. Picking the ball with her neck. She's never going to do that again. 6-2. It's a good pass and attack through the middle. Shut down by Limpo. Namibia with some afterburners. They are quick, but not that quick. 7-2. I'm telling you, Sharon, the way I'm praying for a 3-1 here. Yes, you can do it, Zambia. Gerard Gundamwala. That's a furious swing from Rauner. So furious. And she did not look like she was set to take a swing. She did anyway, and look at the results. Amazing. Just amazing. Albertina with a save, Rene with a receive, Annie Calaba with a chip. (8-3). Zambia 10 now to lead by a wide margin. So Zambia looks like they have realized what's at stake. Beatrice setting up. Despite her good efforts, Hilde Mushimba did not tame that effort. 9 Zambia, 3 Namibia, timeout Namibia. Ashitai J, you're saying number 10 is costing us. Albertina Matthew. She must rest. This is probably the best option. She continues. But Zambia, please. You must win this game, Lubasi Chalo. Come on, Team Zambia. We're behind you. That's Phillips Swaniso. Thanks so much, Philip. Henry again. So I asked Henry, is there any relationship with Bibian? So Bibian today, one of those, actually the only one who has not tested game time today. Good pass from Shimba. Good set. Albertina with a tip over the block. Zambians defend. Dimpo gives away a free ball. Alice with an up. Calaba with a controlled swing. Beatrice trying to set up. Rauna misses everything, and Zambia's point 10-3. And that's a good up from Alice. That's what you get when you have Alice on the defense. She can produce a pass. Dimpo with a difficult shot. Rona waits for the whistle to serve. She gets a feel on the ball. The scores at 4-10. Oh, make that 12-4. A change. Why Harris keeps staying on the bench, I'll never know. She's one of the best players in the Namibian side. Lamish Harris. Zambian. They have started reeling them back in the game again. It's a good save. Thanks, Caravas Company. Push it in, no. They've started giving away services again. That disease in the third set is back in the fourth. Started pulling the Namibians back in. The lead was healthy. Now they've given the initiative to Namibia. Easy ball, Karava, and then between them they could not sort themselves out. So now the lead has been cut to 4. The Namibians are coming, and Beatrice Karong will still serve. She has one of the difficult spots. Not this time, finds Alice. Back set. When tips. Good defense, Yudi. Good swing off hands. Alice Karava. Urasi was shot. And that's a point to Namibians who have found their voice. They have found their voice in the first set. Who can blame them? Zambians have brought the Namibians back into this game. Service errors and 40 plays. Elizabeth Karava. Good swing, cross court from Lubasi. The opposite. As a word of the captain, Zambia leads by 4 again. Sends Bene to serve. Straight to Mshimba. As a good save Mshimba. Elizabeth with a good pass. Lubasi. Cross court. Good dig, Harris. Free ball again. Straight to Elizabeth Karava. A tip by Nankamba. Legends give away free ball. Bene Karava. Lubasi. Isabel as well comes back into the place. Jenny. They're just trading places, Jane and Isabel, since the game started. Isabel, off hands. Amuniera could not contain Isabel. 1v1. Amuniera is really big. When she extends her hands, a block is too good. Pass again from Shima. Zambia's points. The swing from Rauna. Actually, Harris did not cross or get a touch from the Zambians. Good swing from Albertina. Now, who's that one who wanted Albertina out? She's standing up here. It's done. Nice one. Even the set belongs to Zambia. I hope so. But okay, our girls seems to be low. They're not getting morale. And they still, yeah, exactly. Good call, Jose. James Chan Shi. You can tell that the team is not all that. They make a hit and they are not coming together for a slogan. That tells you they underrated the Namibians and they think they are no match for them. So I don't know if the Zambians have noticed this. Do not save on the Ribeiro. The Ribeiro who is number 4. She really has a very good pass. So I would avoid her by any means. Luas with a hit cross court and she scores 17-12. Zambia lead now by 5. Surely Zambia's on course to get maximum points and go top. Harris with the save receive. Beatrice. Harris cross court nearly taken out. The assistant referee on the sidelines there. This ferocious swing from Harris. Correctional services of Namibia. 18-2. Where is our slogan? Why are you pressing this? Ngendana hawa. Niketile Manduna. Zambians up system. Alice with the set. The pass. The tip. Good reading from Limpo. Swing chance for Namibia now. Attack through the middle. Good help from Lovasi. Alice from the outside. Good help from Albertina. Limpo. Oh, what a good dig. Albertina again. Limpo with the tip. Harris. Gets it to go. Long rally and the Namibians at last, the Zambians. 14-18. 2 points on the screen for Namibia. Zambians will not transition on both accounts. Malawa with a tip, looking for our first point. Bump set from Alice. Luas with a controlled swing. Lamish. Beatrice. Lamish again. Shut down. Five points leads for the Zambians and 6 points away from 3 points. Harris with a good pass. Beatrice with a good set. Rebecca, she has just fizzled out as the match went on. She really started well in the second set. Rebecca swings through the middle, getting block touches and all that. Another attack through the middle. Sabio's hands. Sabio goes up, swings it, and finds the baseline. Good attack from Isabel. 21-14, 7 points difference and timeout. Namibia. Doesn't matter how far back you are, go for a timeout. Yes, that's the Ramesh, Ruth. That's the Ramesh. She really played well that game. She was one of those brightest spots for Namibia for is it prison or correction services? Yeah, that's NCS, National Correction Services. But here they are not using her. They are using her sparingly. She might not be 100%, but when she has come on, I think she has put in something fearless. She really played well against the Malawians yesterday. It's just that the opposition today is kind of fierce. There you go, Harris with a safe receive. An attack again through the middle. Does not find the baseline, and the point goes to Zambia. (22-14). So it was sweet victory in the first set for Zambians. They gave away the second, they labored in the third, but they eventually got over the line, and now they have a better lead in the fourth set, 22-15. 7 points lead and 3 points away from getting all the points. Namset Obasi controls it. That's a good dig from Cristiano. A good swing from Rebecca Kandundu. Off hands. Brazilian to serve with Namibia trailing by 6, hoping to catch the Zambians before they hit the 25th point mark. Good serve received from Rene. Rene off speed, finds the space, and that speaks tons of experience. Kalava is off, and Waliasali is in the Black Child. 23-16. 7 points to the good, the Zambians. It's a good pass, Mchimba. Again, she's really a good pass. But the swing from Rebecca is no good. So set point for Zambia. Actually, the match point for Zambia. 8 match points. Sally saves for it. It's a good dig from Rona. Good defense. Zambia's chance to take a swing. Isabel with a controlled tip. Rona with a tip met by Rene. Another save, another set. Surely that's flying, and Zambia only then. Zambia gets the match 3-1. We'll take a screenshot, Henry Sakayombo, for that. It's not Jamomo. Henry Tijamo. She gave me Melissa Vargas vibes. They were going against the Leopards. Very good player. Takes off the comparison to Vargas. Yep. She has everything. Where is Bibiana? Just on the bench, your sister is on the bench. And she has not had a run. I want to see Wamuniela. Just number 7. Point, zoom on number 7. Zoom on number 7. So much zoom by number 7. Well done, Team Zambia. Congrats, Zambia. Congratulations, team. It's Amuniela. So, ladies and gentlemen, see you at 17 when the gents will be taking on Namibia again.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Zambia.